Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, Verra Mobility Corporation just filed an 8K announcing leadership changes and new compensation, and I'm seeing a retention play that tells us a lot. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is bringing on a new chief customer officer, and they are tying a significant chunk of her compensation to staying with the company. Alright, let's dive into what is happening at Verra Mobility Corporation. This filing is mainly about their leadership and how they are compensating a key new hire. The big news here is the appointment of Stacey Moser as the company's new chief customer officer. This means she will be in charge of sales, managing existing customers, and marketing for two of their main business areas. To bring Miss Moser on board and keep her there, the company is giving her a mix of stock awards and cash. The first big piece is an equity award, which are basically shares of stock that she will earn over time. This initial award is valued at $375,000. It is set up to vest, meaning she actually gets ownership of it in two equal parts year by year. Starting in June 2027, this is a pretty standard way to reward executives, ensuring they stay with the company to get their full payout. There is a clause in there that if she is let go for reasons other than her fault, or if she passes away or becomes disabled, the stock she has not yet earned will become hers. This seems like a way to protect her should something unexpected happen through no fault of her own. They are also giving her another equity award, this one worth $125,000, with similar vesting terms starting in June 2027. So in total for stock awards, we're looking at $500,000. On top of the stock, Miss Moser is getting a cash retention award. This is a bonus simply for staying with the company. This award is for $375,000 and will also be paid out in two equal installments over 2 years, starting in June 2027, again contingent on her continued employment. Just like the stock, there are provisions for early vesting if her employment is terminated by the company without cause or due to her death or disability. There is another cash retention award of $125,000 with the same conditions and a later start date for vesting in June 2027. So, combining both cash awards, she is looking at $500,000 in cash retention bonuses, also tied to her staying on. The company is being upfront that these awards are designed to keep Miss Moser with them, especially given her new, more significant role. They consulted with an independent advisor to make sure these compensation packages align with the company's goals for keeping top talent and reflecting the importance of her new position. This entire package for Miss Moser, combining stock and cash, totals $1 million, all structured to vest over time and incentivize her long-term commitment. Following this, on the 17th of June, they put out a press release about some organizational changes. The main point was to make things more efficient and to really zero in on customers. And of course, announcing Miss Moser as the Chief Customer Officer was a big part of that. Looking at the broader context, Verra Mobility is in the technology and information technology services sector. They have a market cap of about $674 million. It is a company with nearly 1,900 employees. Recently, the stock price has seen a lot of volatility, even plunging 40% back in June, after a contract with Avis Budget ended. This filing about bringing on a key executive with a substantial retention package feels like a direct response to the need for strong leadership to stabilize and perhaps drive growth, especially after such a significant setback. The fact that they are offering $1 million in compensation over 2 years to a new executive signals that they likely see this role as critical to their future strategy and customer retention. It is a clear move to invest in their commercial and government solutions segments by bringing in someone they believe can directly impact customer acquisition and loyalty. The company is heavily indexed by institutional investors like BlackRock and Vanguard, so any significant executive changes or compensation packages are definitely watched closely by the big players. My take on this is that Verra Mobility is making a significant bet on this new Chief Customer Officer to steer them through tougher times. The $1 million compensation package for a single executive, especially following a major contract loss, indicates a high level of confidence in Miss Moser's abilities and a strategic focus on reinforcing their customer relationships. It highlights the company's priority to stabilize operations and rebuild trust after market shocks. The risk, of course, is that if Miss Moser does not deliver on the customer focus and growth expected, this will be a very expensive hire. On the flip side, if she can successfully drive customer loyalty and business growth, the investment could pay off significantly. What I am actually looking for is how this new leadership will translate into tangible improvements in customer retention and revenue growth in their upcoming financial reports. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please like this video, subscribe, or join our Discord community for more.